Another beautiful day to be alive. I can see, I can hear, I can walk, I can feel pain. We are going to do a Jeff Explores cooking show tonight, hot dogs, for a listener. But here we are, 6th day of July, 2026. Christmas is 6 months away. Welcome all the chows coming in. Slap that dislike. Thank you, Kamish, for sharing it out. I guess she said anus breath is engaged. That's shocking. But we will do a cooking show on his behalf. And my fiance took down her asking for money, which I video called tomorrow in the first place, but she is a kept woman. She's now living on her need because I called her out. The libtard, the bulldite. She doesn't realize YouTube isn't real. We all play characters, but she has very thin skin and can't handle a little troweling, which is her whole channel is about troweling. Oh yes, you talked about me. But welcome to your favorite audio addiction with the black screen on that video platform. My name is Jeff. We're from the poor side of Minnetonka, the land of 10,000 lights per couple. You only pay music if I write it on the AI. A couple of those songs that Anus Breath wrote yesterday were epic. Good job, Anus Breath. I made a new thumbnail for especially when he does more. He wants to do some more, and I said, sure. He used to be here on Spreaker. I was wrong. World War II started September 1st, 1939. Someone said 1938. I've been told that. I was wrong. September 1st, 1939. For some reason, I've been told 38 by a couple people, and I was listening to a video. Whatever dated, I'll double check it, but 1938? Let's ask it here. Let's ask Google. When did World War II start?
World War II started on September
1939. For some reason, in a couple videos, someone said 1938. I was wrong. But it doesn't matter. In 1939, September 1st, Hitler decided to invade Poland and kicked it all off because one was supposed to end all wars. It did not. He rearmed and decided, let's start invading. Like the hunch was supposed to end the war with his butt buddy out in Russia. Remember that? He said that. And of course, we got hauled in 82 years ago and out there in lovely town of Hawaii, Pearl Harbor Day. And then we had to storm the beaches and snap the necks of the crowd and free those Jews which were deported to New York but turned around to be slaughtered in cold blood. I did a book report on it at West Junior High. A couple of Jewish people that were escaped. And it was a rarity to go to the locker room at Oak Ridge Country Club, a Jewish call club. He gave me a D- and something that never happened. He says, don't worry. Cowboy, when he passes away, he'll find out. He goes, he didn't get death certificates and see the number on my arm here. That isn't for fun. You good boy. Keep speaking the truth, never forget. And I won't. I will speak for that war, storming the beaches, getting it done. I'm speaking English for you, man on the ivory tower, I think it's called, where if you didn't succeed. I saw a video that 700 people they did a dry run. 700 men were murdered because they didn't have any common sense of radio traffic of what they were doing. before they did a dry run, 700 men were murdered. I call murder because it was stupid behavior going on the dry run. I get it, but they didn't communicate right. Listen to that video. Very sad. War was easy. Everybody would do it. But we did succeed. We went to lovely and talented Berlin. He took his own life, Adolf did, with Eva Braun. We rebuilt September 2nd, 1945. Japan got the mighty, mighty moments that they were sorry. We rebuilt what we destroyed. Neutral not once, but twice. And the Forgotten War, police action, whatever that was all about. Then the convicted felon Jew, kid, rapist with flat feet, draft dodger who now wants to more stuff. The brown shirts, they marched on with the masks on, the cowards they are, up there in Washington, D.C. I'm surprised BlindViews wasn't there with Squirrel Bay Parody, all the MAGA. Because Vietnam had 58,200 plus men and women were murdered, were taking their lives for war for what? Go to the wall in silence and see that. Someone went in his place to Vietnam. Agent Orange took a lot of guys out of collateral damage, and also a lot of Vietnamese that were just trying to live a life were taken out. Many wars, Iran War, Desert Storm, Afghani War, men and women in blue. God bless the working class. Balls the size of overs of OTs. It's the Air Force, the Army, and the Marines, and the Navy, and the Merchant. And the next guy, Coast Guard, everything's too much from the country. And don't forget the 9/11 victims. We always dedicate the National Fix It League, my podcast, all year long, to domestic violence. One too many people are being taken advantage of and beat up. Both sides, male or female, mainly female, because men don't know how to treat women. That's why women become lesbians, because people like the you know, they play video games all day long, nonstop, and our security guards, a lot of them are security guards, sit behind a desk all day. Could I see your ID? Don't know how to treat women. But thank you for your service, this fine, fine country. I appreciate it. Without you, we have nothing at all. I will shout out to you every single podcast. I don't care what Carl says, anybody else. Are your choices? I don't run with poor people. I don't. People that abuse their family. I don't do that kind of behavior. I run with people that have money. Mark Cuban always said he ran with people that had money. That's why I run with people that have money, work for a living. I cut people off and do something substantial. That was a condom. Because when you shower in the shower at Penn State, I would not shower in that shower at Penn State. If you don't like two men having consensual sex, you can't watch two women. That is not a very Christian thing to be doing. Not a very Christian thing to be doing. He said, you're choking your chicken to two women, squealing, smashing gash. That's gay sex. Elton John singing to you, Queen, he both gay men. A lot of movies are written by gay people. You can't watch that because you're homophobe like BlindViews is. The MAGA people. But when you need something from a gay man or a lesbian, a bull dyke, then you go and get it. That's called double standards. Never shower in those showers like I've said before. P stood for Penn State. We got Pedophilia University. The Pope of Pedophilia Incorporated. The rat line of World War II. And the blue laws here in Minnesota. Wherever they are, even on the East Coast. Please, can we simply buy liquor when you want to buy it? I'm a libertarian. You can drink at 20. You can smoke geek. Go right ahead. Ain't a Republican. I believe in hard work. Hand up, not a handout. Celsius today. But what put a con? My friend AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea in the penis. Okay? Put one on, prevent all that stuff. Smashing gash, dental dam. Always read, travel, and meet people. Don't just sit and play video games all day long like the 15-year-old mind of the average male. Was that before the other day? Marry before you carry. Because you will hold the groceries. When the father runs up, I was at a Lifetime Fitness one time. I had to, LA Fitness, excuse me, I had to explain to a grown-ass man between a father and a dad. Somewhat easy to father a child. Then you gotta be the daddy. So be happy dad. I have no children that I know of. It's always fun to be uncle to my nieces and nephews. It's always fun. Be a role model, mentor up at the over at Oak Ridge, whatever. That's what the generation I learned from, and for some reason the generation after me, and then after that now, for some who don't know how to do that, and it's a shame. We see so much behavior in the communities I see of rioting and wild behavior. We got on our bikes and did things. Toy Story 5 was about spending money, time outside, doing something substantial instead of playing video games all day long. Do me a favor, when you're out carousing, do me a favor, don't drink and drive. Please call someone or you will murder somebody. You will murder somebody. I've had 3 people murdered by driving. Just, I don't care. Call Anus Breath. Call Dave 25. Call Squirrel Bay Parody, the angry lesbian. There's nothing wrong. She's a lesbian. She's just a bull dyke that had a bad marriage and had 2.5 kids, and now she's angry and following BlindViews, part of the Brown Church. She came over here to Valkyrie for a while, and she couldn't handle the pressure, and she left. Now she subbed up her new boyfriend. But she's back on her knees again because I gave her crap about begging for money on YouTube. It never hurts to ask. So we got a letter from Hennepin County today, right? I have the bridge in the back. I know the property line in the back of my hand. The railroad has a certain 10, whatever the hell it is. The punk sent it to it, and we put him on speaker. I said, listen, if you want me to take the stakes out, I will. But the bridge is not on the property. I see your picture came out in the wintertime. Feel free to come out here tonight. I will show you where the line is. We are well within. I'll take the stakes out. And the big metal stake is where the property line is. See that picture there? I said, you want to take that bridge off, young man? If you want to push it, you come do it yourself. And then I will get a lawyer. And we'll go with line, and we'll go with a line in the sand. Because you want to take my bridge out, you're going to see me in court. Long pause too well, and she looked at me, and I said, well, we'll consider this a closed mark. You take the stakes, I could. But I see one more letter like this to come to my house to harass me about I'm not on your property line, I will. We get a lawyer. I said, I get free of charge. If you want to come and take my bridge, you're going to come and take it, and then you'll replace a brand new one. Because what's name down there who's in the hospital right now, they took hers off, which was not even close. I said, know your property lines. Okay. So I don't want another letter again. The last is the same thing, and I told you on the phone, the other geek, we are not in violation. We pay for that trail behind my house. I said, I've lived in this neighborhood for 40 effing years. I know how the railroad works. I know the property line. So I said, I don't want to see another letter come in my mail, and I open up and call you again. Scratch me off that list when you think I'm impeding in Hennepin County line. Have a good day. You too. I will take the stakes off. The stakes there, we don't fall. So I have a stick for her. Me in the wintertime will come down and use that stick. We go out there every morning, poopy walk with Coco Banana. at 4:45 in the morning. When we rise at 4:30. But we are going to do a Jeff Explorers cooking show tonight because I guess he wants to cook. And I understand from Kamish, the one he pushed the picture around with, he's engaged. I'm shocked if that's true. There's a key, there's a lock, there's a key for every lock for a key. I found my lock, she found her key. That blows me. I mean, I hope I get an invitation. I can go see the Muslim gentleman from Maryland. Well, I was told an email that he was adopted from Kuwait, I guess. I was told. I don't know who this man is, but he's been trawling he's been stalking the channel. Same thing with Jeff. He's over on the other channel, Adventure, trawling, maybe making 10 to 15 on all these other videos. I'm like, really? Who's stalking who? I don't even go to this channel anymore. I don't even bother. If I can't comment on this channel, I'm not going to the other channel anymore. I'm not going to do it. I don't care how many more he does. He claims he's not, but we all know he is. So we'll do that hot dog one for him. Release it probably, who knows, whenever. It's the Costco hot dogs. You know, I love those open-faced naked, I call them. But there's one person who's harassing me on the Google number, right? I had a Maryland number, and I said the number out, right? And some idiot said I doxed, and the Muslim guy came in and said it's a Google number, which is true. You can pick any number you want. I could have Alaska number. I mean, if you're going to sit there and you want me from my wife, I guess. I have every right to give it out, I guess. It's a Google number. Go ahead and call it, man. See he or she. I don't care. You want to text and go ahead. It's not doxing. It's my Google number. Whoever it is, feel free to call anytime. It comes to my cell phone. We'll have a conversation. Don't do these cowardly, call my wife this or that. But that's what the Haggy family does. That's what they do. And like I talked about in the video coming out tomorrow with BlindViews and about him showing his true colors, about the gay behaviors, whatever else, is Jeff Haggy, and I know where all the bodies are buried. I don't care who says. What's it? He did steal valor. You type in Haggy Ranch, you'll see his past. You are your past. Will always be your future. If you don't learn to make good choices, know the difference between choice and mistake. I don't hate Jeff Haggy. I never have. I would never ever want him to promote my channel, be on his group. Never. He's just low-hanging fruit like I am. I guess I mumble. I talk very fast, that's right, but I'm not this kind of guy like Edward Hubbard and Kamish, the people that were a little mentally unstable, which he liked to copy and go with Howard Stern. Forgot a name of that. He wanted to be Howard because Howard Stern was really, really good at getting mentally unstable people on his channel, and then he would take advantage of them. And that's what Jeff Haggy would do. Edward, yes, was a little crazy. Wanted to be part of the Haggy family. Steve Coate, and same thing with him. And then Bobby Olmsted. And then he would act like he's the victim. He's being harassed, where he loved it. He absolutely adored and loved it. That's what he did. Hang on, real quick on Spreaker.com here. A whole bunch. Indonesia, Chile. I have no idea. Singapore, 4 floors of whores. Bangladesh, Peru, Russia. Let my people go. A whole bunch. United States, United Kingdom, Netherlands. I've got 201 episodes. I deleted a bunch of old ones. Old ones. So it's 201. I got rid of old Dave 25. Just old ones. Didn't care anymore. Got rid of them. They make up more room to record. So, United States is Iowa, New York, Wisconsin, California, the Ohio, Missouri, Virginia, Illinois, and Tennessee. Wisconsin, Milwaukee twice. There's an article, advertisement. Yeah, Milwaukee. I've been to Milwaukee. It's not this great place. It's not like you go to Honolulu. Like, really? Yeah, okay. That's like white fight like St. Louis. Yeah, okay. New York is Westbrook and Brooklyn. Gingerbread House. Virginia, Fitchburg. Tennessee, Nashville. I love Nashville. And the Ohio, Columbus. I'm a fat boy. Afton, and I think, what did I see in Chicago? No, it's only, which is Peru. So thank you all of the people that have took to the United Kingdom is England, Boston 4 times, and City of London. So thank you, United Kingdom, for coming to the Audio Addiction on the video platform. Because I do get paid, I don't know, from because they upload me there on Spotify. Does pay percentage, and Chrome have been paying me too as well. So anybody that comes in, I appreciate it very, very much. I love audio podcasts, as you can see. I love TeslaMotors.com. That's absolute epic as hell. It's funny. There was that one courthouse over in somewhere he was listening to me. That's funny as hell. I'm like, yeah. But that's Jeff. Like I said, I don't hate the guy. He's the one who did the parody on me, and I was talking to Dave. He owned you on the audio. I said, Dave, how do you own me on the audio? Half was lies. I go, Dave, I said, I loved it. How did he own me on there, Dave? How did this idiot own me? Not even a chance. I said, this idea that I reached out to him and wanted to be on his podcast. He can call this show anytime he wants to defend us, but he's too balls. You know, in the call, I don't care what his Muslim buddy says. He did try to steal valor. He claimed he was a poker guy. And like I've said, YouTube is not real. The only real person I've had was that I had a nickname, but was the Daily Woo. It was just his thing. He was you could see who he was. Carpegger claims he's this really nice man, but he's an angry man. WonderHussy, which I'll get to, about being she can't do lives anymore because people are stalking her. She's Sarah Jane. Okay? It's not real, and she can't handle. My girl can't handle it. I'm giving her shit. She can't handle it because she's just so in love with BlindViews, right? So let's play this. I'm probably gonna get a phone call. I don't think so. Okay, let's see. This is I wrote it. Jeff's Podcast Blues. All right, let's do this.
Jeff woke up late, Mike's still on the chair, coffee in a dented mug, notes scattered everywhere. He said today we roamed, then lost his train of thought. The city map was folded wrong and the guest had not been caught. Chase one little clue down a dead-end block. Every door said maybe, every clock said stop. He laughed at the mess, then he cursed the truth. Some days you find a story, some days it finds you. Jeff explodes. 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 He stumbles and he scores. He stumbles and he scores. Jeff explodes. Jeff explodes. Jeff explodes. Jeff explodes. He took the train to nowhere with a busted pair of shoes. A busker on the corner sang the exact same blues. A baker knew a rumor, a cabbie knew a name. Every face had a little spark, but none of them were the same. He leaned into the noise like a sinner to a choir. Every wrong turn burned, but it lit another fire. He said, I'm almost there, with a grin and a sigh. The best part of the journey is the reason why. Jeff explodes. 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 He stumbles and he scores. He stumbles and he scores. Jeff explodes. Jeff explodes. explodes.
Jeff explodes.
And when the sky got heavy and the whole thing turned to rain, he kept that little spark alive in the middle of the pain. No fancy map could save him, no perfect plan could hold. Just a voice, a note, a doorway, and a heart that wouldn't fold. Jeff explodes.
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 He stumbles and he scores. He stumbles and he scores. Jeff explodes.
Jeff explodes.
Jeff explodes.
Jeff explodes.
If the road gets crooked, if the answers move away, Jeff keeps on exploding. Come back another day.
I got one gun. It's called Hot Dogs and UFOs. It's going to be, and we'll play it later. It's going to be about podcasting, not putting there. So we'll see. But anyways, let's get back to the show and save trolls here. Hang on a second. So, anyways, but this has been fun. I enjoy going back and forth with this guy. But anus breath. But what's his name said that he's engaged. I'm shocked because he's been a loser in a apartment complex when his junior mechanic at the airport. People coming over, but I'm doxing some idiot. The Muslim guy said, "Hey, it's a Google number." Whining pet. I'm triggered. It's a continual behavior going on. I just love it. I mean, I work for a living, so to me, YouTube isn't real. I tell bold-faced lies, and watch him gets all bitter about his new girlfriend taking my fiance away from me. I used to like Sport Parody. She was pretty loosey-goosey. Now she's all serious. It's too bad. Whining the music's too loud. Now begging for money. She took it off because she's went back to living on her knees. She's too, instead of saying, "Hey, I'm gonna ask for some money," go right ahead. The cowardly act that she is. But I love it. I love this back and forth. I'm like, Dave, how in the hell is he destroying me? I said, Dave, I've had more fun. I said, you have no idea what you're talking about. I said, when he claims that I want to be part of his network, I said, that's a bold-faced little lie. I said that I'm like handicapped or something, whatever it was. I'm like, yeah, okay, special needs. That was pretty funny, but that's what he does. He devalues the P word that I'm talking about. Girls know. I spoke about his best friend, governor, using someone's child to do his dirty work. That's all part of it. Having pushing a nude picture of a young underage girl around with all his friends. That is a fact. And that's who this chick is engaged with. Does she know about his past, of his behaviors? Maybe do some research. If this is true, he's engaged, maybe know who you're engaged with. Just like governor. You got the stepdaughter. I don't know. When you are using kids, you don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It's great to have children. It really is. I don't have any I know of, but I think it's a great thing. But you have to know who you're dealing with. If he's engaged, that woman is up for a world of hurt. He's going to get bigger and bigger. He's going to get fatter and fatter. And hope doesn't breed. I don't breed. It's just. So we're going to do the cooking show. We're going to have a time of our lives here. We're going to do a hot dog one. It'll go up and we're going to call it the Jeff Explorers Hot Dog Cooking Show. That'll be up. And we'll have the time of our life on that. So we will have a time of our life. I appreciated the podcast yesterday. It's always good. He's been trolling over on the Adventure Channel. As I talked about that, his butt buddy, I gave my 2 cents because I saw that come through from somebody else, and he talked about it. So I told Douche, I said, he's never left. When he told me about 2 weeks ago, I go, Douche, Anus Breath has never left YouTube. He claims this is my life. No contraire. I enjoy YouTube. I'm not the one who has a haggy family. People call him a hydro. They go to the same place all the time. They return because, can you see Anus Breath? Can you see him actually taking a camera and going somewhere? He did some building a long time ago, and his butt buddy Channel 1 made a comment. Could you see him going to abandoned place? Because he's a very large man. It does not look good on camera. Could you imagine going to a car show by himself? Walking around because he doesn't have the person as a parasite and the lungs of a cockroach. I don't care what I look like on camera. I love it when I'm unshaven and I've been sweating all day long because it pisses people off. Just like a BlindViews gets all mad at Tater because he has hair on him. You know, I think it's hilarious that it's so, oh my God, you can't have this. I don't care. But I can't see him actually because he's going to be exploring. What are you going to be exploring? Showing us again. I'll tell my ex-fiance, you want to sub him up, then you can watch bears on the shorts. He can go with the Muslim guy to Centrelli for the third time. He can go to someplace else for the third time. He's not on top of me unless he really has to, unless he wants to, unless he feels forced to. Because he used to do that with Edward James Hubbard and Kamish. He would play the victim. He loved people. I'm simply talking to you. I'm not like Edward Hubbard yelling and screaming and bitching, because that's what he played, because Howard Stern was his hero. I forgot about that, because I know where all the bodies are buried with him. Okay? Pretend he was in the military. Pretend he was a poker player. Okay? Copyright striking people, which is wrong. There was some lady, she's some channel, she's talking about kind of anti-whatever, but she pulled using someone's clip, which is dumb, a 7-second clip, and she's fighting it, and someone's trying to take her channel, which is a bunch of BS. People have used my videos, Davis, I don't care. Go ahead, bear expose you, talked about me, played my stuff, I don't care. You're promoting me. I don't care what he says, the Google alerts tell me when my name is put out there in print. But I mean, to punch down on a moron who only gets 5 to 10 views a time, when he's no different than I am, or his buddy, his butt buddy, Hydro. This is the last of the Haggy family, when they're all these young, dumb white boys who love video games. And then he went over to Twitch, right? Behind a paywall, which is, again, you're not a rock star, you're not Bruce Springsteen, you're not Kiss. Yeah, so if I discovered Anus Breath, right? If all of a sudden Anus Breath pops up, I'm like, hey, who is this guy? Why? You're not going to pay. You come listen to my BS, whatever you want. Come over and troll. I literally, every 2 hours, I have to release a comment because someone says something inappropriate. And they can't just type in. It's got to be the Tar, the Effenheim, or whatever. Or saying something about my wife, which they love to do. At least I have one. It's this whole thing. It makes me laugh. But I've talked about this guy, yeah. I've done the New World Order with Haggy Rants. Love doing it. Dave stole his name for a while. But you just kind of feel kind of sorry for this guy. You really do. You know, this behavior that goes on, the obsession, that I'm triggered, right? I guess I'm triggered. I'm yelling, I'm hollering. I just like to respond. I'm just better at than he is about swearing on a black screen. Yeah, I'm on an audio pod. He came over here to YouTube. To Spreaker because of me. All of his buddies did. Because what is he doing over here? But they're too cheap. I paid my way. I've made my money back many times. What I pay here. What I make over on YouTube. It's been a long time. I've been on here over 16 years. I never want to make money. I like to make audios, and I love to make videos. I always say you're an amateur movie maker, an amateur comedian when you come on here. It's what you are. You like to do what you like to do. Make something and work out a channel. You're an amateur movie maker, an amateur comedian. You have fun. You do what you want to do. But I love how the phone number thing was at the end. They did it on purpose so that people would listen all the way through. And the moronic idiot, pissed and moaned about it. But if you want to make fun of my wife, fine. Then do me a favor and call me. Don't be a coward. But that's how these people are. They're cowards. So this is the hot dogs and UFOs. So this is the shuffle of the Jeff Explores podcast. Here we go.
Jeff hits record, rolls the dice. One more topic, twice as nice. Games on Monday, drama by noon. And then a flying light in the room. Ghosts in the attic, keys on the floor. Someone's laughing behind that door. Then he's in the kitchen, apron on, chopping mustard, singing along. Spin it again, don't slow down. New weird story coming round. Jeff explores, hot dogs, UFOs. Jeff explores, ghosts and game show smoke. Jeff explores, turn that dial and go. Jeff explores, nobody knows. One guest cries, one guest shouts, one guest swears they saw it out. A saucer over county road, a lost save file, a busted load, and a recipe split by 3, ketchup lines in custody. He keeps it moving front to back, every wild thing fits the stack. Spin it again, make it loud. Next strange thread pulls the crowd. Jeff explores, hot dogs, UFOs. Jeff explores, ghosts and game show smoke. Jeff explores, turn that dial and go. Jeff explores, nobody knows. From basement stairs to take out bags, from broken hearts to little flags, he holds the line, he lets it fly. One more story, one more try. Jeff explores, hot dogs, UFOs. Jeff explores, ghosts and game show smoke. Jeff explores, turn that dial and go. Jeff explores, nobody knows.
Very good. I love it. That's so we're gonna do Spooked. I like this. This is really good. This is good to do like it's a little over 5 minute video, 5:53. You do walk in the woods. This thing I've done videos before, and you just kind of walk around. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a little cool video for a 5 minute video to walk through the woods looking for something. It's kind of cool. Walk around, look. But anyways, we'll do the cooking show tonight. That might be out maybe Thursday or something. We'll put that out in the morning for fun. I was going to put it out tomorrow, but nah. But we will do some more. Jeff wants to do some more podcasting, old school way. He had a good time doing it. I made a thumbnail for it. I got that from a Faker book. But yeah, it's the Hennepin County thing just threw me for a loop. She just told me to calm down because I was just like really getting sick and tired of dealing with people that are ignorant and arrogant when it comes to property line. I know my next neighbor who moved away did not know the property line. I tried to tell him that one day he was going to you want to put some trees in, and I told him you got to go your property. I said you have to go 5 feet in. to accommodate my property line. And then he realized it. I told him, I said, this is the property line. I know it. I don't really care. You can walk up. If you want to put trees in, you can't be on my property. Not that I care, but I don't want all of a sudden you're going to sell the house, then all of a sudden you have to make a grievance or whatever, so. Good old Hennepin County, it's like, I told the guy, we'll take the stakes up, but we are not in violation of the property. It just pisses me off to no end, but what are you going to do, right? Well, the hot dog one is fun, open face. The Costco hot dogs. And you put like onions in there, and ketchup for bad manners, and mustard, and cheese on there, and open face, and we'll have some egg salad. Just hang out. We watched the Bon Jovi thing. Thank You, Good Night. Very, very good. He got surgery. I guess he's in New York. I think he's going to London. So it was very good. It's too bad Ricky Sambora couldn't behave himself. But it was very good. And I like history. I remember one on Kenny Rogers was really good. The Bee Gees. Whatever band it is, it's fun to follow the rise and fall because he's my age. And how he worked his ass off old ways, And I also watched a video on one guy about Shark Tank, how they were skimming off the top, and Cuban found out about it and said, hey, none of that behavior. You know what I'm saying? He quit. That's just that when the black guy, what he would do, when the rappers would do their videos, he put them in his clothing. So I wouldn't go on there. They just screw you over. A lot of deals didn't call. They just, I get it. Here's your seed money, see you later. But a lot of them would just screw him over at the end. That one rib guy, but it was a good video. So listen, that guy, he's really good at why no one goes anymore. I can't remember his name, but he's very, very good. Does a lot of walk and talks. Like I did my video on the deck yesterday. No, it's not looking at anything. I'm just talking about something, man. I mean, even when I do my NFL show, remember I'm a broadcaster, right? I'm a broadcaster. No, I'm a podcaster. I'm not on ESPN, which I love to do. I mean, can you imagine working like K-Fan, what's his name? Cowman has been on there for 25 years. Hasn't worked a day in his life. Works in the morning, goes, plays golf, does some voiceover stuff. What an easy job. 93X had the morning crew, come in, do their stuff, go home, do some reads, and go home. I make 70, 80 grand a year. What a great job that. You never work a day in your life. Talking sports for morning. Imagine doing that. Having a job on something in Boston, whatever. And I told that to Dave. I said, you ingratiate yourself with the city if it's Rhode Island, and you talk to the local teams, and you talk sports, whatever, and you have fun. Take callers, right? Call the show. Let's see if that person, I doubt it. We'll see if they pick up the phone. Let's see. It's 401. Kamish shared something again. I appreciate Kamish. So let's see here now. It's 410-343-9815. So we're going to call it again. We'll see if it's available. It's in Maryland, so.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
It's Cowpote's wife. Pick up the phone. We'll see. We're going to see if they pick up. They probably won't. We'll see. Hey, Padrowny. Because they probably announce it, and it's like, no, I don't want to talk to him. But they'll continue to send me texts, saying stuff to my wife, threatening, whatever, but they won't answer the phone, the Google number. So we'll let it ring here, and I'll probably just go to the voicemail. I'll just keep talking. They can listen to me.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
I will. Hey, how you doing, brother? It's cow shit. Just figured I'd call the show. What's going on, brother? But we figured we'd call the Google number again. But again, you send the texts, but you're too cowardly to call. I mean, you can call the show. Whatever you want, man. It's an open phone line, man, when I'm live here on Mondays and Fridays, when Anus does an audio, you can call the show. But, I don't know. But, we're going to, the trolls have been trolling the videos, making, crickets, this or that, whatever the bum guy is, where the hell his name is, they come in and they say stuff, and I appreciate that. That's what they want to do. I say, fine, have at it, man, have the time of your lives, It's just to me, it's just absolutely hilarious that they come in and they say stuff. I'm like, I appreciate it very, very much. 'Cause she shared something. Let me see. She shared your video again. 5 minutes. Thank you very much. Appreciate her sharing it. So she'd be fun to have on because she's pretty fun. You know, about her time with anus breath. You know, dude, you're impossible to follow along. You need to make. Oh, what's this stuff? No, it's not that tough, big shooter. It's not that tough. You need to write down. I don't write no notes. Not that tough. Not that tough. Dude, I love that, dude. No notes. No cheating. Dude. You follow. It's not that tough to follow along. You need to maybe write down. No, I'm not gonna, because it ruins it more. Moose Tube. Who the hell is Moose Tube? Who the hell is this person? Tard Talk, stuck in Rich Life. So I said some idiot. Tard Talk with Rich Life. Mark Terry. So this is a person that Moose Tube. What the hell his name is. So it's animation behavior, which is fun. It's cool. I like animation. So Tard Talk, he has about 3. So he whoever he's talking about. So that's fun. I mean, I think I love animations. That stuff. I know we went to Toy Story. We went to Howard Stern Talks Day 25. I gotta listen to that one. That one I gotta listen to. That one I gotta listen to. It's gonna be pretty funny. That's pretty funny. We'll listen to that one. I mean, I tell you, I didn't give this guy a follow. I'm gonna give him a sub. I'm gonna sub so I can find him. Then after I listen, you unsub. So I'm gonna sub to him. All right, I'm gonna sub to Moose Tab. So they hung up that one phone. I hung up. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go back over here. So there we go. So pretty hilarious, dude. So whoever this guy is, I appreciate it, dude. So I love animation. I do. I really love it. I always have and always will. LoveGoAnimation.com. So I appreciate you, Moose Tab. I appreciate you coming over. I really, really do. Coming over and trolling the video and whatever. It's not that tough. I talk. I let that whole thing with smoke a cigar, thinking what I was talking about. Just somebody just can't handle when you talk about something. It's not that tough to follow. I talk about something. I'm sitting in the table, I'm drinking a beer, I'm smoking a cigar. Because I'm on top of my head. I'm not going to take notes because that slows it down and then it just makes it stupid. You talk about, so like right now, off the top of my head, wrote a couple songs, comment on a comment or live. That's no fun. I know the lovely and talented Sarasota Tim people, Tim Timberee, all the people out there, whatever. Carl, those guys, New York Dan, all of them take notes, which just ruins it. So I see the brown shirts. They walked on DC yesterday with masks on. I'm surprised BlindViews wasn't there. Even Jeff Hagee could have been there, walking. And what about your cowards? I guess if I was going to be walking like that, I guess this is who I am. I'm walking with the brown shirts. KKK was walking on the Hunch probably loved that. He probably loved that. That's what he's going after. He dined with a Holocaust denier. Remember that one idiot? Dined with him. But it's just kind of hilarious. You can follow along. It's not that tough to follow along. It's not that tough, dude. I'm talking. You listen. You understand. I don't know why. Maybe because he's a Hagee family, I guess. So I'll give that guy a sub, and I'll listen to that Day 25. That's pretty funny. Howard Stern, because that's who, the dumbass white folk. That's what, because Dave loves Howard Stern. Thinks he's the greatest thing in the world. Whatever. So, but the brown shirts did walk. They did their marching on DC for the Hunch, which I'm not surprised. But yeah, it's been fun
with anus breath and all his trolls coming over. I do appreciate very, very much them all coming over because it's appreciative. Whatever it gets out and they come over and it pushes out whatever audio, video it is. And all about the views, it's no different than anus breath. Whatever he gets, he's getting the one he did the first one, 300. Okay? He guaranteed anus breath will. And then he pissed me off. You really made me angry, Chuffy. You really did anus breath. You made me so angry, man. I can't sleep at night. I forget, who was it? MER one time. I can't sleep at night because the drama. I'm like, oh, please. What are you talking about? YouTube's not real. Come on, man. People make up stuff and have fun. I lie. Like the One Angry Jew says. Look at Squirrel Bait Parody, whiny and pissed me off. I'm calling a bulldog because she's an unhappy woman. She is. She's unhappy. Well, I'm going to go sub up Jeff. Then go for it, man. Because you're not going to get anything. But about his stupid going someplace with the Muslim guy. Okay, it's all you're going to get, and showing you bears, and she'll comment on that. Oh, this is so great. Oh my God, great video, man. Way to go, Jabrownie. Call him Badrownie, call him Hydro. She'll lick his undercarriage, because she's now united by hate. She's by hate. Because, that's what she likes. She's a very hateful, unfortunate woman. Yeah, I like to lie, make up lies, and say stuff. That's what I do. You lie on here. That's what YouTube is. Look at Boogie2998. He's a bold-faced liar. Kip in the Camera is all on lies, and all the people love that behavior. They don't want to see long-form videos. They want to see people lying, telling bullshit stories, and they want drama. Just like what's the one that he does with Boogie? Local, screaming, hollering. When Savage would sit there and scream at people, that's what they did. Evil Anus would yell at people, and people love that behavior. That's what they love. It's really not that tough, again, to follow what I talk about. It's not that tough. It's just they don't want to hear it because people that listen to me are half stoned out of their mind. They're so stoned and so effed up that they can't listen to what I'm trying to say. And I get it. I'm not for everybody. This is an audio on the video platform on a black screen. But we'll do that cooking show. But BlindViews has left the house. And he's been doing these walk and talks, which are pretty funny. Again, I used to compare to Ace Frehley. He died. He now looks like Robert Plant, rode hard, probably work. So he's been walking and talking about the gay lifestyles, talking about Tater. I saw one where he's in the car with his wife. He's driving along. She's driving along, and he's how boring Tater is. I saw Tater's thumbnail. He was on that train, which I've been on before. It's in Williamson. It's fun. On the way back, they board the train and they ask for money. Kind of like my girl, what she does, right? Let me see here now. What do you do? Call the real number. Yeah, okay. You call me. You got the number, bitch boy. You call me. Number's right there, bitch boy. Call the show. Call the show. Call the show. It's not that tough to dial my number. It's right there. I'm not going to call some number. I have no idea who it is. But too gutless to call in. Some people just like that. They'll troll. It's like people wearing their brown shirts, because that's what BlindViews is, along with what's her name, his girlfriend, because she's Eva Brahm, and he is Adolf, and he leads the brown shirts every Thursday night. They have like a get together on YouTube. That's what they have, and he sits there and he talks about the haters, and Sarasota Tim is going through this copyright strikes with that crushing it, and going through with that behavior. Okay, that's going on, and bullying was going on, I guess, when he did the video on it. And I just think that all this is fake drama. It'd be like anus breath is my friend, right? And we go on this to go back to Centralia for the third time, or we go to this place he's been before. He goes back again and again to the same place all the time, and I videotape him. And then he claims copyright strike because I claim copyright on him because I'm holding the camera, which is just stupid. Which is the dumbest thing in the world. Because Mighty Python, Life and Vibe, look her up if you want to get in the New York. If you want to get into the Sarasota Tim behavior, Mighty Python is suing him. He's going to go to court August 13th, and he has to come to court. And Stewie was stalking Life and Vibe, and he got dick slapped, and he has a copyright strike, which are off his record now. I guess she struck him, okay, which I don't understand why. You know, again, this goes into the WonderHussy behavior. People going to her house because he was obsessed with her, Mighty Python, who I could not imagine dating that woman with that voice. I mean, she's nothing special. I love Virginia Beach, where she lives. We were in Maryland, in Ocean City, which was. We went there. It was fun. The horses that were at that park were fun. We went to that little Berlin, Maryland. That was a cool city. We went there, did a video on that on their channel. It was fun. Maryland, Ocean Beach was fun. It was a nice ride down. There was a cool Navy museum on the way down. And we was going to rain that day, so we drove down to Virginia Beach for the day. It was fun to go under the ocean, and we went and just walked. We just had a nice day to walk on the boardwalk in Virginia Beach. I bought some sunglasses, and it was a fun ride. I mean, it was a fun ride down. It really was a great day to just drive down to Virginia Beach from Maryland. I mean, like Dirtle Myrtle and Ocean City, they're nice, but it's like a one-time thing. I could see you want to go to Maryland for a couple days to Ocean City. You go there, you hang out. You know, they have a nice boardwalk, and you go to that. I can't pronounce that park. It's across with all those horses. It was fun to see the horses walk around with the wild horses. That was a real lot of fun. That was probably the best of the whole party. There was other things there, but Virginia Beach is. If I live close to Virginia Beach, I could see going there. You know, you're 2 hours away, and you can drive a Friday morning and hang out on the beach, and you've got the AAA ball club there, Baltimore, on the weekend. Go see a ball game. Again, if you want to go tour, you go down to the Zen Garden up at 89th and Atlantic. It's just a great, very nice, relaxing place. The pools are nice. The place we stayed in, a really nice pool. So I like Virginia Beach. It's a nice town. It's fun. I met Savage there about 8 years ago when we were speaking. Her and her hubby with that. I bought her dinner on her birthday. But so this is the trolling in the Sarasota Tim hater communities is so off the hook. And if you just go listen to New York Daniel, go listen to Carl, go listen to Morning, Turkey Neck, aka Life in Vibe. If you're listening to this, go listen to her bitch about Sarasota Tim. New York Dan is epic and off the hook. Sitting in his room, his grandfather's house, has a boat and whatever. He's off the hook, and he's playing golf, which I could do his videos, but I've played. The last time I played at Brookview, I was there. I mean, at Brookview, at Glen Lake. There was a mom and the two sons were there, and she goes, "You mind we play?" And I said, "I don't know. So be careful." I said, "I've been playing in 5 years," and one of the kids is a really good player. That wasn't so much. I said, "You got to be careful." I said, "I'm going to kill somebody." We had fun playing, all four of us. That was a fun golf course. I used to be the Glen Lake Sanitarium, and I think last year he had some golf balls here, so I had fun playing. But we have a family. They wanted me to go up to Little Falls. I don't know if it's a couple Mondays. Like, no, I'm not going to go up there and play. I'm going to go play golf with a bunch of idiots. I don't need to go to Little Falls and play golf. Because their brother's blind and he wants someone to go with him. Like, I'm not going to go play golf on a Monday. Not driving to Little Falls. But I love playing golf. I wish I was retired. I could play every goddamn day. My favorite on my other channel I follow. What the hell is Distant Signal? Did a really good vacation rail fanning video. He did really good. So he's kind of guy. I think if he was retired and wasn't married, I think he would be the ideal RV guy to drive around the country and go to every state and rail fan. He loves rail fanning. That guy is very good at rail fanning videos. Very, very good to listen to. If you want to watch, he'll explains all the trains. He's a very nice young man.
he did voiceover for one of the local stations. Just a great guy. I love his best one he ever did, which I found him. He did the Bone Line. It's in Florida. Go check that out. And he did an orange juice train. Just a great guy. He's very, very good to listen to. On train guy. And my neighbor with the railroads. It's fun to. A local guy here in town does some trains, and he's really good. So, but I want to be on your side, I really do, but it's hard to follow along. It's not that tough. Call the show. Call the podcast. Podcast. Live now. But let me see something here now. But it was always let me see here now. What am I gonna do here now? What the hell am I now? You can be on the side, call the show, man. You can call the show and then call the show. And then, you can call in, man. Have the time of your life. Let me see here now. Guys, I gave him a sub, so see that. Let me see here now. Call the show. Hang on. Dun. Give him the phone number. Oops. So we'll see if he calls the show. Anyways, but it looks Moose Tube. It looks pretty funny. I mean, he's anytime you can rip on Dave. So Tard Talk. That's good. I'm gonna watch some of it. It looks pretty funny. I love animation. Because animation is so good. Because you create something and then you can put a voice to it. I've always loved animation. Always and forever. Love it. So he's got some videos. I don't watch some of this stuff, so I think it's hilarious. Michelle and Traveler's Revenge. So we'll see what happens. Who this is. So it's Moose TOOB. Okay, look him up. Moose Tool 2 Productions. Does he have any shorts? Let me see. Great band. We'll see what happens. Cupcake Butts. It looks pretty funny. Look at some good work. Like I said, these probably look better than Squirrel Bait Parody. But back to what I'm talking about. I'm just responding to the response. I'm live here. So, anyways, I guess something's going on with Sarasota Tim and strikes. Something's going on with this behavior, right? And because he copyrights that his buddy Crush It and Price was holding the camera, videotaping. I mean, we all can be losers. Jeff can be a loser. I can be a loser. Everybody can be a loser on here. That's what we are, a bunch of idiots, right? Carpetbagger, right? So he videotaped him playing golf. And like I said, if I was videotaping Jeff playing golf, right? And he puts it up on the channel, and then I become bitter with Jeff. We have a falling out, right? And all of a sudden, I'm going to copyright Jeff Hagee because he has a video that I videotaped. But just a bunch of garbage. It's just BS. And that's the kind of behavior YouTube has. When there's an illegal copyright strike like that, the person giving it's got to go down the road. You have to. If I'm issuing this kind of behavior on somebody, the IP... And let's say I've got like I have like 5 or 6 different troll channels, and I'm issuing this kind of behavior. It searches all my IPs that I've got. Boom, I'm gone, man. That's because you're wasting the time of YouTube. I've said before many times. If I'm issuing these fake strikes on people, and it's obviously wrong, and they need to hire humans to look at this stuff instead of computers and go, no. And you send that person down the road that are issuing these copyright strikes. I'm sick and tired of seeing people that work hard, that just want to do some stuff, and people, again, I've seen some people do some great train videos, or that do some great explore, like the Daily Woo, when and they were disliking. Why are you disliking the Daily Woo or the WonderHussy or Wandering Gypsy or Carpenter, anybody? Why are you disliking the video who's doing a good job? I just don't get it. If you don't like somebody, then don't listen. Don't go over there. I support WonderHussy. You guys know that. She's being stalked by some man when she was on her Route 56. She can't. The sheriff told her not to do any more live streams from her house because she loved doing them and they were fun. They were fun. I talked about coming. Her live streams are epic when she was at home because they were fun. She would talk to people and they had fun. It's really, really too bad what she's going through. And Wandering Gypsy, same thing. I love them both, and it just drives me insane that these copyright strikes are being thrown out with this drama with Sarasota Tim, and he needs to be kicked off YouTube. What for? What has Sarasota Tim done? It's so bad. Yes, he lies about things. He talks about retirement. He's a con man, very good at it. They don't watch the guy. The hate watchers on Sarasota Tim are off the hook. Off the hook. You go watch it. Morning. You look at Dinger. These people just constantly talk about him. They watch. They bitch. It's just New York Dan will just do these videos because Sarasota Tim was playing golf last week. So New York Dan decides to go play golf. All right. And then, what's her name? Morning, driving around in her car, bitching about the man from New York. They claim they're all going to pivot, but no. Like the one time when Tim was in some parking lot, which I parked my truck in certain spots and gas stations, read the paper, and he didn't move. People were all pissed, and BlindViews talked about, because I park in spots at gas stations with my truck. Well, I read the paper and go around. The guy got all pissed. These people I can't get through my head. There's just so much information you can watch on here. I love watching the rise and fall. Old money luxury. Listen to one today. There's just so much, but people, these haters, I don't get it, man. The hate watching is just off the hook. I don't understand it. When I first found these guys through Passive Productions, I'm like, who is this guy? Because they talked about it occasionally. He even said he does too many videos away. So I did a video, the woods across the lake, walking, claiming I was in Sarasota Tim looking for him. And they believed it. It got me on the map. I met Loose Cannon. I met KC Grits, became a friend. And I did those cooking on his behalf. Carl came and saw me. I used to have Old Man Nation call, but then he decided to turn on me and call me a pedo. Which, okay, fine, that's his problem, not mine, right? But it was just hilarious, man. So this has been going on now with whatever's going on with Tim, okay? Whatever's going on with this Timmy behavior and the striking of his stuff, and oh my God, you can't have this and you can't have that, right? Yeah, they are. They're good. Mm-hmm. So, they are. No, I'd love to have this guy call the show, man. Call the show. Call in. I get it. He wants to think that I'm talking fast, and I'm sitting on the deck, and I'm talking. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking. Let me have the time of my life. I tell the story without. I'm not gonna have notes because notes make it slow. And I get it. Some people can't handle it. That I can look in the camera and I can talk about something, and that's just some people can't handle that behavior. They can't. They get all pissed off because when you speak the truth, you give your opinion, you're mumbling, you're a P word, you're an a-hole, your wife's this and wife's that, and I get it. That's what you want to do. That happened with the Sarasota Tim, making fun of Turkey Neck, making thick and rich of what's her name, Miss Vicky, right? Making fun of her, but she can make fun of Saraota Tim, just like with my girlfriend. I can't name call her. But the hunch can name call people, right? Double standards. I can't make fun of her and make up bold-faced lies on her. But her hero, the adjudicator, convicted felon, flat feet draft dodger, can name call people with higher authority than me. But I make fun of her and give her crap. She can't take it. People have called me all kinds of names. Ever since I was in school, right? I had long hair. You're a faggot. You're a drug dealer. You're a drug addict. 3 people that were one of the leaders of that pack all have died of drug overdose. All 3 died with their mouths open years ago. Okay? And that's just the way it is. When you're on this platform and you speak out and you give the truth, look at the hunch. What does he do? He tries to call people out, right? And make up lies about people and try to take the DOJ after people, which Biden, the same thing. I get it. And I get the illegal immigrants. I don't want them here either. But you just don't start deporting people for fun, you know? You know, the thing with, what's his name, his butt buddy, Tesla guy, firing people on jobs, everything else, and making the government run horrible, whatever. You know, and then enriching himself and all this behavior going on, you know, with, you know, the free plane that he got right off. We paid for that thing, you know, it's going to go to his, you know, it's just like I was talking to Carl, and he was actually pissed off that the hunch is going to do something, I guess. He's going to do something, whatever. He's going to do a weird thing or something. I don't know. But it is what it is. I just think it's hilarious with the Saraota Tim haters and BlindViews leaving the house, walking around. It's pretty funny, you know, walking around. He's got the beater on. He's got his tattoos. I mean, you know, he looks like a roadie that just escaped from the Kiss concert, right? It's just hilarious. Yeah, I saw the title today. It's something about experts on YouTube. I didn't bother listening to that. You know, it's like I just clicked on it, went over it, and he's walking. Because he's trying to, you know, the same thing he did with the gay thing, you know, trying to ask questions about. I talked about that later on. That's on a video coming out. I think it's tomorrow. But about, you know, him throwing his true colors. I was like, I don't care. You're gay. I could care less. But, you know, he was bitching about people grinding together. Men, well, I guarantee 2 women are grinding. He's gonna get chubby and throw money at him. Sniffers row, right? But the WonderHussy thing, I'll talk about that real quick. She did a video on Sunday. Heartbreaking because, you know, she had fun. Route 6, her Mumford, I guess, got sick, so she had to drive. Someone gave her a deal. She got a deal on a rental. She got down. And while she was gone, some guy my age, she's had a problem, people coming by her house, which I have despised, just like with Jeff Hagee sending Jeff Tutorial down to Edward Hubbard's house. Facts. Which drives me insane. 3 people came by my house. Didn't work for 2 of them. I've spoke about this openly. I don't like that kind of behavior. She's a nice young lady. Yes, she does nude calendars. I get it. She's monetized her body. She's been an escort, and I get it. But it gives you no right to go onto her property and knock on that woman's door and scare her sister. Okay? She loves the attention, but the attention goes too far because men are visual. They see the nude calendars. They see her talking, and they want to go see her. There was somebody, she said, about 3 years ago, my age again, old man, older than I am, at her town she lives close to. I can't remember the town is, Pahrump. I think she lives close to Pahrump, the city she goes to for groceries. He waited for a whole week to see her. It reminds me of Edward Hubbard, a guy that he knew who was kind of feuding with Edward. And there was some guy in Denver that he liked. And because the guy was a Denver vlogger, right? This is maybe, 2016, 10 years ago. He literally was in downtown Denver for 2 weeks till he finally caught up with this guy. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just people get so emotionally involved with these YouTubers. I don't quite get it. I don't quite get it. It's just too bad, man. She can't simply do videos and have fun, enjoy herself. But the problem, when you give out your address, when she lived in Vegas, she had her address you stepped up to, people will come. People will come. Especially if you're a woman and you do your nude calendar, which I told her I make my own calendar. I take tons of pictures when I'm out running around with my wife. I have the calendar in my office at work. I got one to my mother. I give one to my friends who work with. They send me pictures of their family that I put on the dates, their birthdays. So I separate all that stuff and I put a different file. And I still have it. I just go into it. So I will, when I give them a calendar of my travel, they will love it. It's no problem, free of charge. I've told her, simply do a fun WonderHussy picture you take yourself and sell the calendars, keep your clothes on. But she won't listen. There's just more problems when you're open and accessible that she is. Yeah, I mean, what's her name? We just got married over the weekend. Whatever her name is, she's had problems. Who was that one? Sophie Cunningham, I think her name is. Beautiful young lady. She's a pumpkin ball player. She'd be a gas to meet. She seems like a sweetheart. She had her problems. People sending gifts to her place. What's wrong with you people? You should be shot on Twitter. Say, hey, I love your work, man. I think you're beautiful. Well, keep playing pumpkin ball. You do an encouragement tweet to her. You don't show up at the place, man. You have a whole sign at the pumpkin ball place. Will you marry me? I mean, whatever. But I get it. That's fine. But let's not start sending gifts to people. Let's not. Let's not go people's help, please. I beg of you. Let's scare her sister while you're away, because people have knocked on her casita. That's her little area, I guess, at her place. She's knocked on that. She had there was a picture of a place that I sent to Nomadic Fanatic, and she's talked about it. It was an old whorehouse. I loved about that place. It was cool as hell. It was beautiful. But I heard that in the video that she did on Sunday. Go listen to it. I beg you to go listen to it. Give her some love and say, hey, keep your head up, because now the sheriff told her not to, because she's pissed off people in that town because people come and see her and they don't know how to pick up after each other. And I learned from her, and when I was doing my fishing videos that no one cared about, on the way out the door I picked up garbage. When 4th of July morning, before I had breakfast, I took Coco for a walk. I walked down to the road down there, picked up garbage on my back. It was half of my father before I made breakfast. You know what I'm saying? That kind of behavior. It just drives me insane, man. I don't know. You can't simply just go somewhere, and women can't do it. I talked about that lady who was in that video. I spoke with this lady when I talked about Squirrelbait Parody. At the end of the video, I'm talking to her about WonderHussy, because she saw me sitting down the table. We were talking. I had the camera on me, and I was telling her about it. She's going up the hill, and I spoke about it. Be out tomorrow. And it's just this, and like I said, you guys know I have supported this woman in the DSR. I've always liked her. I don't watch all her stuff, but I will support her and go listen to her and give her some love and appreciate what she does for you. She does long firm, even if it's Wandering Gypsy, even Karen RV, Jenny Penny, any of these women on here, they're working hard, because they'll be devalued right away. And any YouTuber, you want to go listen to Carpenter, go listen to him. Go listen to Philly Captain, go listen to Tampa J, Chris the Girl, call me Chris with a K. I don't know. There's just so many long-term people out there. The Adventure Guy I've told before, who's got a lot of views. What the hell his name is? But can't people just leave YouTubers alone? Can't you just? Hey, I'll send an email once in a while and give her if it shows. I'll tell her about something. She says thank you, but if I was to meet her, she's got a friend that lives close to her. The one-legged miner, he would be fun to contact and be in the area and go meet him. And he has a mine downstairs, down under. He took his mom down there. It was a good picture of his mom on a cart. So he seems like a nice man. He has had people walk around his house. I get you knock on the door and say, hey, man, I know would you be able to give me a tour? But you don't walk around the house. You knock on the door and you have a message, hey, I'm in town.
I'll be in this area for the next week. Give me a call, and we can hook up and go down. But you don't walk around his house. You simply knock on the door and say, we get a tour today? If not, I understand. Give me a call. I'll be around a week, and we can do it. Fine, but I appreciate it. And you leave, but you don't just start knocking on the door and walk around the damn house like a bunch of idiot people are doing. There's a guy in Pennsylvania. I saw a video like 10 years ago. He bought a mine in Pennsylvania, underground. Had the break room, the whole 9 yards. It was really cool. I remember seeing the video. I wanted to watch it. I lost track of it. It was really cool. The other guy, like Huss has talked about him. He's a guy that Ghost Town. He bought a ghost town. He's pretty cool. He's bought a town. I'd love to buy myself a castle. It'd be fun to buy a castle, make it into a bed and breakfast. I was telling somebody at work, and they go, "It costs money." Pfft, I don't care. If I had the money to build one, what's the big deal? But it is what it is. But I do appreciate the news tube. I do appreciate it. What's the trip advice? Tell me this RV advice people still believe. Okay. Oh my goodness. But I'm losing this channel update. I saw that. That was one lady. It was Park Rose Permaculture. She's live right now. Okay, what went wrong? His name is Michael Gridley. Michael, one word, Gridley. Girdiy. He's very, very good. He has a lot of walking. Why users are giving up on Snapchat. I think I've received one message from my niece one time. He's very good. His walk and talks. Michael Gridley. Gridley. He is Cowpote. All this stuff. He's very, very good. He's very good. But she has a Road End Blues, WonderHussy. Go listen to that video, and you will be pissed. You will be pissed. On earth as in heaven. But Buckeye Gordon's another one. Sarah Tim tells us what we already knew. Okay. I understand. Oh, but anyways. But BlindViews is walking around. I get it. He's out leaving the house, and he's fun to make fun of, and so am I, and so is everybody else. That's too bad. I thought you would call the show. It's too bad. Let's see. Turbo has left the who in the hell is Turbo? Turbo has left Local Universe. Don't care. Okay. Don't care. That's Steve Billings. Don't care about that. So, anyways, hot dogs tonight. We will do the Jeff Explorer's hot dog cooking show. We will do it for him. He wants one, and we will do it. We appreciate the brown shirts up there. I mean, yeah, I'm surprised that Screwbait Parody wasn't marching with him. We know she's a brown shirt. Eva Braum. She's all bitter. She comes over and starts trolling right away. She gets all bitter. Oh, I don't know. This Jeff Hagee thing is so fun. This Jeff Explorers, the Huss, brown shirts marching, the haters. Just you can never get enough of it, man. It's just never enough. It's never enough, man. It's never be enough of just the behaviors that goes on. It's just you can't. You try and you try and you try and you try to wrap your head around the haters, whining and pissing and moaning. The brown shirts walking up on the hill with the convicted felon. I saw that. I'm like, oh my God, they're all dressed in masks. Why don't you just show your face, man? If you really believe what you're talking about, the hatred, then show everybody. Don't just walk around, man. Come on, dudes. That's pretty funny. My favorite thing here in town, what's that bar? I always see it when I drive down Washington Avenue. It's right down from Bunkers off of 10th. It's a beautiful, cool little eclectic bar. It's kind of a gay bar, kind of, but it's like kind of everyone's welcome. I can't remember. It's kind of named after a liquor.
and he's got apartments above it. And he was a pretty little pig, so he was donating to the KKK. I get it. You want to date? Here, you send $500, right? You say, here you go. Hey, man, I really appreciate all you're doing, man. What does he want? He wants a write-off. Hey, the PT Cruiser went away. If they can fix it and sell it, I get a write-off what they sell it for. Or I get, if they can't, whatever they sell it, okay? That's great. Hey, you guys, do me a favor. Here's $500, but by the way, I need a write-off. Because they got into his behaviors, they found out. I just laughed. It was so funny. I'm like, so he ended up having to sell a part. Just like the Mississippi Dunes, a beautiful golf. I've never been there, but I heard it was a beautiful golf course. Cowman loved it. And he was harassing the women. Like a moron. Beautiful golf course overlooking the bluffs of the Mississippi. So he ended up selling on the house. It's a shame. You have a beautiful golf course, you own it, you have good employees, and you're year-round private weddings. What do? You just can't behave yourself. You've got to be a dink, right? I was like, it's just stupid. Just like that bar, beautiful bar. What do? You know, if you like the KKK, fine. Send the money. Hey, thanks. Keep up good work. And send it to him, I guess. It's like me sending cash to WonderHussy. Good. Send it to her in the mail. Don't send it to her through YouTube. Send it to her just cash money. Hey, baby girl, I think you're doing well. That's fine. But don't go to her house, please. Don't go to anyone's house. Don't go to Tater's house. Don't go to my house. Don't go to Jeff Hagee's house. Don't go to Edward Hubbard's house. Don't go to your mom's house. Don't go to Carpegger's house. Just behave yourselves, okay? All I'm ever asking. It's not that tough. Well, we're going to be right at the time, and we will finish this like we always do, Eyes of Glory. And I want to thank everybody that comes to this 90-minute rambling. It's too bad one guy didn't call the show. We will do the cooking show tonight with the Costco hot dogs for Anus Breath. We want to make sure that he is healthy and wealthy and has the time of his life. Anyways, from the outskirts, fear-mongering radio, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get Eyes of Glory, and shall we? Yes, we shall. Shall we? The Daily Woo. The GOAT of YouTube. Hell yeah, there we go. Bitch, please. That's it right there. What does that mean? Yes. That means Eyes of Glory. Like I said, September 1st, 1939. For some reason, it was 1938, but I was wrong. I swear to God it was 12, but I found out. 1939, he invaded. Poland kicked it off. We had to storm the beaches, snap, and everyone free the Jews. We did. Sacrificed a lot of people. They went to Berlin, and he took himself out. And then September 2nd, 1945, Japanese apologized a mighty mob twice. Speaking English to you guys. Forgotten war in Vietnam. 58,000 plus Desert Storm, all the wars, Iran war. We appreciate balls the size of oak trees, Air Force, Army, and the Marines, and the Navy, and the Merchant, and the National Coast Guard. They're in and out of uniform. Like cop call crackhead. Would you shower in the shower of Penn State? I would not shower in the shower of Penn State. P stood for Penn State. The Pope, a pedophilia incorporated. Joe Pa got away with it. You're lying there, you're lying now. Pete Rose, Magic Johnson. You see something, please say something. Read, travel, meet people. Sluts are selective. Whores in the back seat. Sluts on the couch, make love in the bed. Put a condom on for AIDS, herpes, gonorrhea, needle in the penis. Ouch, all that behavior. When married before you carry, because you carry the groceries. Smashing gas. If you don't like two men having sex, you can't watch two women. That is not a very Christian thing to be doing. And don't drink and drive. please call someone or you will murder someone, because you cannot go because you are a convicted felon in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, Fear Mongering Radio, we are